Hey guys, it's Monday. You know what that means? Mindset Monday. Maybe I'll figure out how to get a better quality out of my front facing someday, but not today. So today I want to talk about Tuesday. So last week I talked about controlling your reactions, and that kind of took me into a Tuesday of doing just that all day, just being very aware of my actions. Just kind of had a challenging day. So that gave me the opportunity to practice what I preached on Monday. So I also realized that Tuesdays, I have come to kind of create my own hell on Tuesday. So I'm sure we all have a day of the week where we just don't look forward to that day. Maybe it's Wednesday because it's the middle of the week. Maybe it's Monday because that's the start of the week. Mine just happens to be Tuesday because it is my earliest and my latest day. So I start the earliest and I end the latest. And it's just a long, nonstop day for me. And I'm not complaining about it, not saying that I don't like it. I just sometimes can create my own personal challenges during that day. So, to the point where like last Tuesday, just became very chaotic. I was extremely tired. I just kind of stressed myself out. And I think I did an okay job controlling my actions. Could I have done better? Always. I could probably always do better. So that made me think of kind of controlling the outcome as well. So sometimes you kind of get into this mindset of expecting things to be a certain way. So every Tuesday I expect to be tired, I expect it to drag, I expect it to be a long day. I coach the most amount of classes on that day. I expect it to be, not my best coaching as the day goes on. So I'm kind of like setting myself up for this, right? So I'm creating the day before it even starts. So what I decided to do was tomorrow I'm going to change that. So I'm going to change my perspective. I'm going to tell myself a different story for tomorrow. So the day usually starts off, I'm a little bit more tired because I have to wake up a little earlier than normal and I'm off my routine. So I'm going to go to bed a little bit earlier tonight. I'm going to wind down a little bit earlier. So everything's going to be pushed back like a half an hour. That's all I need. I'm going to wake up tomorrow, see how I feel. And regardless of how much sleep I get, I'm just going to tell myself that I feel good. It's going to be a great day. And my plan is to remove all the negative expectations about the day that I normally have and replace those with positive expectations. So that all starts when I wake up. Usually when I wake up, I go on a dog walk with my dogs, and it's such a good time for me. I'm just outside. It's quiet. I have a lot of just kind of quiet time to think about things I want to do that day, things I want to achieve, how I want the day to feel, how am I going to be a better coach, be a better athlete, be a better friend. What am I going to do to make that day great? So tomorrow I do not walk the dogs before I coach. So I'm going to try to take the time, or I'm going to take the time on the way, on the drive. The drive is earlier in the morning, so there's less traffic, so I can really just kind of focus on my mindset and setting myself up for a great day. And I'm sharing that with you all because this is just like, I've gotten some feedback about these videos, and the feedback I've gotten is that people appreciate them because it's unscripted, it's real. And that's kind of who I am, if you know me. So I try to be authentic. I'm not an influencer. I'm not trying to, get famous. I don't even look at these videos after I post them. I just do it to share some of my experience in hopes that it will help others in your day-to-day life through what I've learned. And it's all kind of based on a positive mindset, which was week one's topic. So it's all kind of tying together. Tuesday is going to be great because I'm going to make it that way every day. One of the other things I learned early in recovery is that you wake up with a choice every day. And early on, my choice was either get high or don't get high. Things have become much different since then. I still have that choice every day, but the decision to not get high is pretty easy. I don't even think about that anymore. So now it's what am I going to do today to be a better person? What am I going to do today to make today great? Am I going to have a good day or am I going to have a bad day? And I get to choose that by my reactions and mindset. So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow, and maybe next week we'll talk about how great my day went and maybe how I was able to implement my plan. So have a great Monday and looking forward to a good Tuesday.